Hey guys, I'm back with another showdown battle. Um, this is against some random on the OU suspect tech ladder. I forgot that the suspect test was going on, and I forgot to rank up high enough so my baby Mawwow would not get banned. But here we go. He leads off. My opponent has a Charizard, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Gothitelle. Uh, what's this thing's name? I can't come to my name because nobody used it. Lilligant. There we go. Gardevoir. And he leads off with his Gardevoir. And I'm thinking, well, my Rotom can take care of most of the things on his team, so let me just lead off with Rotom. And he leads with Gardevoir. I go straight for the Hydro Pump. Um, doing a decent amount of damage. But then again, he gets a special attack drop. And he gets a crit, which I was thinking maybe I can live another one based on min-max damage, but I don't really know. Um, I go straight out into my Talonflame now, and I go straight for the Brave Bird. But I predicted the Tyranitar to come out, so I should have went for a Flare Blitz to try and get a burn. But I was like, that's too risky. Wait, that's not even risky at all. I think I'm faster than this thing. But I have Shark Beak on my Talonflame. This is not a normal Talonflame. This is Swords and Talonflame. So I believe he goes for Pursuit this turn, and as I switch out into my Heatran. Oh, why is this going so slow? Yeah, he goes for Pursuit this turn as I switch out into my Heatran. And I wanted to scout to see whether this is Scarf Tar or not. So I go to my Heatran. I just get out my rocks immediately. And then he goes for I switch out Fearing the Earthquake into my Talonflame. Pretty obvious play. He could have done something about it, but he didn't. So I stay in. I think I'd pull a double switch into my Dawn Fan. Yes, I do. And to eat up a Rock Slide, the predicted Rock Slide. And then I go straight for the EQ, trying to knock this thing out. While he goes for a Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks. I go straight for EQ, and I go for Ice Shard thinking to pick up the kill, but I was completely wrong, and he gets more damage off of my Donphan. So I just go for another Ice Shard to pick up the kill. And I believe he goes into his Charizard this turn, and I predict this is Charizard X, but it was actually Charizard Y, and I stay in and I go straight for the Earthquake, and which was a pretty dumb play, because I could have just went for Ice Beam for some damage, but I guess it was fine. I go straight into my Alakazam, Focus Sash Alakazam. I go straight for Psyshock. It does 43%. I mean, well over half, and I hang on use my Focus Sash. And I go straight for another Psyshock, I believe. Yeah, to 2-kit. And I was scared of this Ligand being faster and having Chlorophyll. So I switch out into my Heatran to eat up a Solar Beam. Now, I have no reason not to go for Lava Plume. Oh, and he goes for Healing Wish. But I think I think this turn, I set up my rocks. Yeah, I set up my rocks this turn. And he goes straight back into his Charizard. Why? And I knew I can live a Focus Blast, so I might as well go for Lava Plume this turn. And then go for another Lava Plume. Depending on maybe my damage, I should be able to kill this thing or not. And I end up picking up the kill on Charizard. I believe he sends out his Gardevoir this turn. And I use Protect to scout what move he'll go for. And his Gardevoir actually carries Focus Blast. And I was like, oh, I need to save my Heatran for Gothitelle and thing. And Gardevoir. So let me switch out to my Talonflame. And I make a really dumb play. And I go for the Roost this turn, when I could have picked up the kill on this Gardevoir. And I have to go straight into my Alakazam, go straight for the Shadow Ball, because nothing on his team really want to take a Shadow Ball besides Tyranitar. And if Tyranitar comes in, I can just Focus Blast this thing. I really wasn't scared of it, so I just Focus Blast it, knock it out, pick up the kill. And I believe he goes into his Gothitelle this turn. And I go straight for the Shadow Ball once again, trying to pick up as much damage as I can. And then he does this. He tricks Choice Specs. Listen, that's what sealed the game right there. Tricking Choice Specs onto my Alakazam. All right, so I go for another shadow ball, and in the chat I was typing lol over and over again really quick because I was like, why would you do this? That just sealed your fate right there. But I feel like he would have lost anyway. He had no chance of winning this game. He goes into his Gardevoir, and my Alakazam just cleans up the game, finishes up, and he misses. He actually misses the focus blast. I didn't expect his Gardevoir to be Choice Scarf, but his Gardevoir is the one that was Choice Scarf instead of his Tyranitar. And he ends up missing the Focus Blast, which completely... Well, he would have lost anyway because I have my own Gardevoir. And I just go for a Shadow Ball, pick up the game. And that's the game. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.